So now we're at the place in construction where a lot of things have happened. So it's a pretty exciting phase. I'm Dan, this is Erica Owolabi, and we are building a house with Schrock Custom Homes.
So I think right now we're at a really exciting part of the build where every day you come, there's something new being done. You know, we first came and there was just cement, and now there's walls, and now there's a roof. And I think it's just every day walking in, seeing something new is just really exciting part of the process.
And we've stopped by almost every day, and we've had the opportunity to meet some of the guys that are doing the work, and they are literally just incredible people. I mean, great to get to know. We're chatting about some of the internal details. We're learning a lot about the process. It's been a fun couple weeks.
So I think so far one of the highlights for me that I really wasn't anticipating to be so exciting was the electrical walkthrough. And it's the moment where you walk through your house and you decide where you're gonna put light switches, where you want all of your can lights. You know, it's basically just walking through and figuring out how are we gonna live in this house? How are we gonna function in this house? And it was one of the first times that we really got to walk around and feel every part of the house. And I thought that was just a surprisingly exciting part for me.
Yeah, I would agree because, parts of it, we're talking about what we're gonna do when we wake up in the morning and what are our first habits. Do we flip the light on when we go to the bathroom? Where should the light be? And so you put yourself in that state of mind where you're thinking, okay, what are mornings gonna be like in this house? And what are evenings gonna be like in this house? I mean, that kind of ideation is a lot of fun.
So I think one thing that we've been really impressed with is just the overall speed at which Ben has kept this process moving. I mean, when you get started, you think it's months and months and months away. And I feel like just a few weeks ago, we were sitting here and we had exterior walls, and now we've got interior walls, and we've got the electrical and everything else. And within the next week, we're gonna have drywall up. And it just feels like things just happen so fast.
Not only is he fast, but he's also detailed. Because oftentimes when you're working with someone who is detail-oriented, it's a slow process. They focus on all the small things, and it takes forever. This is completely different, where he is just on top of it so quickly, and he's nailing the details every step of the way. It's been fun. It's generated a lot of trust for us. I mean, it seems like he just does a very, very good job. Before any of this got started, right when we were purchasing the lot, we spent a lot of time just walking around the woods, and went out to our backyard. There was no house then. Went out to our backyard and just stood and tried to imagine what it would be like to see a house here. And then just the other day, I did the same thing where we went out to that same spot and looked towards the house, and it was an emotional moment. I mean, the house is here now. You can see the windows, you can see the views, and that was tremendous. I mean, it felt like we'd been waiting so long to make this happen, and it's finally here. It's really hard to put that feeling into words.